Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of 60 Formula, home of the Husky community. Hope you're doing well today. Happy Tuesday. It's the second day of the week, which means it's time to start learning something, broski malowski. Oh yeah, it's the time of week where we learn some dope tricks. Today, we're gonna be learning 3 amazing tricks that you can teach your Siberian Husky or any doggeroni for that matter. These tricks are absolutely the coolest. And not only that, they're easy to learn. So if you wanna teach your husky or your dog something quick, something fast, something that looks amazing and that's sure to last, then this is the video for you. Now, just to run you up to speed, the 3 tricks that we're going to be going over today are high five, spin, and stand. Now, by the end of this video, you should be able to teach your Siberian Husky or your pepperoni pizza all 3 of these tricks, and they should learn it in a pretty short amount of time. We're talking under 2 weeks, and in most cases, your husky or your dog will learn how to do these tricks in just a few hours if you're persistent. Okay, so before we get into any of the trick learning, there's a couple things that you're gonna need. Number 1 is high value treats, which means you're gonna need treats that your Siberian Husky or your dog absolutely loves. Something that gets their attention. And no, not sun chips. I know this is a sun chip. Don't use that. It's the second thing that you're going to need is a click trainer. Sounds just like this. They're very inexpensive. You can grab them at a PetSmart or a local pet store for literally like $1 or something. They're super cheap and they make that noise. So as long as you have this beautiful little clicker thingy and you have some amazing delectable treats, well then you're set to go and you can learn all 3 of these tricks that we're about to teach you. So come with us, will you, on another episode of 60 McFormula, where we find out 3 simple tricks that you can teach your doggeroni pizza in 1 day. Are you ready for it? Oh, you are? Okay, well then let's do it. High five, bro.
Heck yeah, man.
High five, B Spears. Yeah, that's what's up. All right, soldier, you got yourself some Siberian Huskies or you got yourself a dog. You're ready to learn how to do some of the coolest tricks in the dog training book. All right, the first trick we're gonna be going over today is high five, which is basically paw, but we're gonna be spinning it a little bit, and I'm gonna teach you how to up it to the cooler version, which is high five. Now, if your husky or your dog doesn't know how to give you a paw, this is simple. We're gonna go over this real quick, and I'm gonna teach you how to do this the easiest way. Find yourself a chair or a sofa to sit on. In this case, we'll use a chair. Come on, let's go get in a chair real quick. Okay, some huskies, some dogs will start to do a whole bunch of random things just to get the treat that's in your hand. They may start barking, they may start doing weird things like spinning, or even jumping up and putting their paw on your knee. Exactly. Thanks, miss. I appreciate the example. Now, some dogs don't do this. Some dogs don't understand. If I do all sorts of stuff, I may get that treat that's in their hand. So I have a couple tricks for you to help you along. If you do get your husky to put their paw up on your knee, good girl, and then we give them the treat. That's exactly how we're gonna train our husky to give us a paw. So if your husky doesn't know how to do this already, what you're basically gonna wanna do is catch them putting their paw up here. So when they do this sort of thing, when it's not intentional, when you're not asking them to do it, you're gonna automatically click that and reward them as soon as that paw hits your knee. So you can point, good job, just like that. You guys saw how fast that was? Point, good job, just like that. Now, if your husky or your dog doesn't automatically put their paw up here, if they can't do that motion, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the treat, right? And you're gonna keep it very close in your hand. And you're gonna be like, go ahead, explore, investigate, yeah. But you're gonna take their paw and you're gonna put it right there while they investigate that treat, okay? See, now their paw is up on your knee while they're getting that treat. So when it comes down, you take the treat away. They're gonna start learning really quickly that when their paw is up here, exactly, they're gonna get access to that treat. There you go, that right there. And that's what we wanna encourage. So when they start doing that, we start saying paw. Good job. Click and reward. There you go. Introduction to how you start teaching your husky or your doggo how to learn to paw. Now, when you're teaching your Siberian Husky to do a high five, you're basically gonna do a paw, but we're gonna raise it just a little bit higher. So instead of keeping the treats down here as a lure, we're gonna bring the treats up here as a lure. Can I get a paw? There you go, up top, bro. So we're gonna get our clicker and we're gonna go paw,
Good job, and we reward. One more time. Hila. Paw. Good girl. There you go. And we reward. So that's exactly how you teach your Siberian Husky or your doggo how to give a high five. Now, I said paw this entire time, but you can switch up and use variations of commands. So if you want a high five that's up high, you can say a different word so that your dog knows exactly what you're talking about. All right, are you ready to move on to the next trick? I know you want some treats, bro, don't you? All right, then let's teach him the next one. Before we get to our next trick, we're gonna hear a quick word from today's sponsor, who has something really dope to show you if you're getting a Siberian Husky. Today's sponsor is Ecollars with their P300 air purifier. Not only does this keep our home and lungs free of pet fur and dander, it also keeps our lungs healthy, which is especially important during times like this when, well, hey, there's a crazy pandemic going on where everybody's lungs are affected. So these are super important when it comes to having a pet. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's inside real quick and see what you get with one of these P300 air purifiers. Oh man, what could be in here, dude? This is such a big piece. What? Look at that thing. Oh, just throw that to the side, duderoni. What is this, dude? What is this? Oh man, I have a feeling something big is, I have a feeling something big is in here, dude. Would you like a cake, miss? She's like, no, dude, get that thing away from me. You gotta see what's in here, dude. Yeah, what is this? Oh man, this is fancy McSchmancy. This is fancy McSchmancy. Dude, I have never seen more McSchmancy pantsy. Insert amazing Zelda music here. Whoa, guys, look at this. Look at this, dude. Oh my gosh. Look how amazingly sleek and fancy this Ecollars air purifier looks. This is what's up. Dude, look at this. How incredible is this? Dude, this looks like I feel like I'm in the future, dude. We're chilling in the future. So what do you think now? Should we karate chop a box? Yeah! This scared the poop out of them. They're like, whoa, dude, warn us. Warn us before you're gonna do jujitsu. We have worked with Ecollars in the past and they bring us nothing but the best air purifiers. In fact, some of our past viewers have won some free air purifiers from Ecollars. Now this is their latest model and boy is it fancy. Let's go ahead and plug it in and see what it does. So this thing is small enough to where you can put it on any sort of shelf or side table, but you can probably also just put it on the floor. It stands up, so I mean, I'm gonna say it's probably about 2 feet tall. Maybe not even, maybe just under 2 feet. Yeah, look at that thing, dude. Look, Britney Spears came running in and he's like, dude, did you hook it up yet, Dad? Let's go ahead and hook up Eve. This thing looks like a robot from WALL-E. Whoa, dude, whoa. What is that? You hear that? That's purifying the air, broski. You guys can see it has all sorts of settings. So you can make it auto if you want to just keep it on an auto setting. You can also change how fast you want it to filter. So check it out. We got 1, 2, 3, and then back to normal. Put it right back on auto there. You can also time this thing to turn on and off whenever you want so that it's not on in the middle of the night, not driving you nuts. Overall, this is the best air purifier that you can get on the market, especially if you own a Siberian Flufferoni pizza. Definitely check out these Ecollars air purifiers. We got a deal for you down in the description. As we said, we're gonna save you so much money. Also, by grabbing one of these, you're helping out our sponsor, which helps us in turn. It's a cyclical thing. When you help our sponsor, you help us. So if you do get one, thank you very much. We do love you from the bottom of our little farts. All right, back to the video and back to the treats, dude. All right, the next trick is gonna be spin. And spin is pretty easy to learn. It takes no time at all. If you take what we say in this video and you apply it today, your Husky will probably be learning how to spin in just a couple hours. So what we wanna focus on with our treat this time around is we really wanna emphasize it on being a lure. And I know this is gonna be difficult because your Husky's not gonna know what you're talking about. Your doggo's gonna be like, dude, why are you making me do this weird thing? But eventually they're gonna go, spin. There you go, that was perfect. So start out by showing them the treat, right? Here we go. We got our clicker in the hand too, and we're going to use it as a lure. Come. Good job. Now let's go this way. Good job. There you go, and nailed it. That was a whole spin. Now you may not get a full spin on your first try. Your husky or your dog may only do a half a spin, but you want to reward whenever progress is made. So if your husky just does half a spin or even 1/4 of a spin when they're not doing a spin at all in the beginning, you want to reward for that. Ooh, if they're even doing that right there, reward that, even if they don't make the full spin and sit back down, which, by the way, dude, that was pro. Now, again, I want to stress, don't give your doggo sun chips. I want to tell you guys, I've only given her 1 bite of this so far. Every time I've been like, here's the treat, she's only licking the chip and she's not really getting any of it. So this is just an example. Make sure you're using high value, healthy treats whenever you're training your dog. She's been doing this for so long that she's like, if I don't have some taboo sun chippiness, I ain't doing the goodies. Come on, let's get you to lure. Good job. See how she only did a little bit of that right there? See how she didn't do the full circle, but she did go to do it? That's why I rewarded her, because she tried, and you want to make sure that you're clicking this and rewarding when progress is made. So come. Good girl. Spin. Good job. Come. Spin. Good job. And reward. One more time. Come. Spin. Good job, and reward. So that's all it takes. Practice that over and over again and you should be good. Last but not least, you want to make sure that you're accompanying the command name. So say spin whenever your husky starts getting into the habit of knowing what you want. So let's see Gila do it without me making any hand gestures. Come, spin. Good girl. And there we go. We reward. And last but not least, we got Britney Spears to teach us the last trick because he's so cool. The last trick is going to be stand. And stand is mega easy. It's almost the same as the other tricks. We're going to be using our treats as a lure, and we're going to be snapping whenever we get the desired outcome or behavior that we want from our pepperoni pizza. So what we're going to do is we're going to show Britney Spears the treat, right? And we're going to lure him upward. Good boy. So you saw that paw right there. He attempted to stand. Even though it didn't look like he did, he lifted one paw off of the floor, which is great. That's great progress. So I clicked and rewarded. Good boy, up. Good boy. That was so good. So you guys saw he made a little bit of progress there. He was able to actually get both of his front feet off of the floor for a moment. So I clicked and I gave him the reward instantaneously. So he's responding very well to the word up. You can say up or good boy. That was great. Or you can say stand. It's whatever you prefer. You're the boss man or boss woman, so you get to pick what the command words are whenever you're chilling with your Husko. Up. Good job. Up. Good. That was little, but that was good. So there you go. That's exactly what you're looking for. Make sure you get your high value treats. They're right here in my hand. Make sure you use them as a lure. Yeah, and continuously click and reward for small baby step progress. It is going to take you so far when you reward your doggo with small baby steps. Don't try and make huge steps. Take little ones at a time, and that's how you're gonna get so much progress in the quickest amount of time. All right, it looks like it's playtime according to Gila, so that's gonna be it from us today. We hope you guys had a blast, and we hope that you take all the tips that we taught you today and teach your Siberian Husky or your doggo at home how to stand, give a high five, and spin in a circle. If you had fun on today's episode, don't forget to smash that like button and hit subscribe so you don't miss out on any free tips, tricks, or training advice on Huskaroni pizzas. We want to thank our sponsor one more time, Eco Homes, for sending us the most amazing air purifier to keep our homes fresh and clean so our Huskies are breathing the freshest air, and so is we. Check them out in the description below. Don't miss out. We got a special coupon code for you so you save so much money. If you guys are just skipping over the stuff we got on the channel, you're missing out, dude. Check out that description and save tons of bucks. This sponsor has a great deal for you, and you can get this air purifier on the cheap through 60 formula. So be sure to check it out. And until next time, we'll see you with another episode. And guess what, dude? Exactly. Whatever we make. Peace! Scooby-Doo-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.